Get my drink ready. Get my gloves on. Then I'm gonna go get that final tier. And really just hope for the best. Really just hope for the best. Okay. Oh yeah. I am ready to be playing this again. And, you know, not playing it for 2 weeks, which makes me really sad. Okay. Final tier. Yeah, old resistance for some reason. I should probably make some more of that just in case. Really make some of the any kind of resistance. Actually, it's kind of strange. Oh no, there is one down there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Get rid of that stamp. Get rid of that stamp. And get rid of, I think, this one. But I also don't trust that one in particular. That might actually be something else. There is a chance. I also don't know what the hell that's for. So that might be an accident. In its entirety. That reminds me. Okay. There's 2 shrines that I didn't do. This one. Is there one up in the sky? Yeah, that's that one. That's gonna be cold. So let's do that one first. Just while we have the cold resistance. I'm gonna do them just before, you know, so I don't forget in the long run. Get him out of the way, you know? Get him right out of the way. Oh, that looks monolithic. Oh, shit. Okay, we actually have to go do stuff. Well, that sucks. Alright. See. Okay, we haven't even gone over there. Whee! Okay. Type. Got those in. Skip that business. And sled. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, so we got everything. Cool. All right, now let's go launch ourselves directly over there. Oh yeah. Here. Okay, so that's gonna be like a hole in the ground. Nope, it's not. Nugget of... There it is. Alright. So we got ourselves a Korok. It's nice. That's 5. I think that's like a shield upgrade. Alright, so what are these weird posts? If I were a weird post, what would I don't... There's a full thought there somewhere, he thinks. What weapons do I have? Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. So to get the special weapons back, we can actually just buy them from the underground store. Statue guys. Them statue folk. What are these for? I can't interact with them. Are they for anything? Do I just literally have to just fly somewhere? Oh, this is very interesting. Well, there's that floating thing, and it has a fan on the top of it, and that is telling. But is that fan attached? I do not think that it is. It is not. But it could be. Actually. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do either. And that's just my life. Wait, what? Is there one under it? That's weird. Shouldn't this be going down? Okay, let me attach it again and move it out a little bit more. I mean, it shouldn't be moving particularly fast, I would think, but I would think it would move some. Ignite the furry astronauts. Curly Octopus, how's it going? Oh, there's just stuff down there. Okay. Let's throw fire at it. Actually, can I just... Nope. I can probably cut it. But I'm gonna burn it instead. Oh, oh, okay, well. Don't need it as such. What are these things supposed to be? Huh. Very interesting. Are those offering slots? Am I supposed to put things there? It burnt. Maybe. Let's see. That's the one. Oh. Nope. Stir fry! Holy crap! In a sub rampage, thank you. How you doing? Doing pretty good? Oh, gotta do 10 squats now, too. Okay. Alright, let me make sure I'm properly positioned. Get situated. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna really tell that I'm moving because of all that junk. 8. 9. 10. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Thank you. Oh, I'm almost out of cold resistance. I've got cold equipment, right? Yeah. No. No, I don't. Do. Some. How cold is it? It's pretty damn cold. Okay, don't think that's gonna help me as much as I want it to. It's a long cold resistance. Probably be screwing around for that long. Okay, so. Gotta get this bad boy. Keep missing. Gonna put everything up there first. Actually. It's gonna attach everything. And just shake it all apart as I need it. Okay. I'll be fine, right? Nope. There. Break them both. Oh, that's weird. Oh. If I didn't, did I answer? I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Hanging out. It's not super hot today, but it's also at that weird point where it's like, do we turn on the air conditioner? Sort of situation. Alright. And I will attach this, because... Good idea. I'm gonna position this a little bit better. Actually, having a fan in the back is probably the best idea. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. If I need to change it, I can change it. Beautiful. Okay, this ain't working too bad. This ain't working too bad at all, none. Gotta ease it up. We actually head in an upwardly direction. Now we're running on fumes. Not actually fumes, but you know. You're gonna hit it, aren't you? Oh, no? Well, yeah, alright, but it's fine. That went fairly well. Oh! I saw a treasure chest. I seen it. I seen it. Good lord. Total of 90. That's so many. Thank you. And this must be just a gimme. If I were to bet, I would say yes. Yeah, it is. Yes, indeed. Come on, diamond. Or map. Topaz works. I accept. I definitely accept. This is some good business. Nice. Alright, so that's 2. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab the floating the hanging treasure chest. As best I can. Oh, there's just another... Oh, maybe the treasure chest isn't gonna be that tough to get. It looks like there's a place that it's gonna drop down to. Oh, it's way the fuck down there, though. It is way down there. Alright, let's see. It's gonna require some... rather preciseness. If I'm to pull it off. Say... there-ish. Yeah, I think? No. Gotta direct it. Alright, baby. Away with you. Okay, how close are we? A bit more. That good? No, it's not quite. Still, I don't think quite. Give it a shot. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Nice! Just what I wanted. You might be just what I needed. Nice! Now, I'm wondering. I'm really wondering. Let's look at this map. Okay. I feel like when you get a map, it's... Well, maybe not. That might be just... It's like, I feel like it's on the opposite side. Also, okay. That's very interesting. There's an underground portion to this. That is very, very interesting. And it looks extremely intimidating. Extremely. Alright, now, next stop, right quick, is this guy. Then we're gonna get back into the sky and drop on that tier. And see what's up with that. And I gotta actually pay... I gotta, gotta go to some of the villages that I've been neglecting. Like Kakariko and those, the like. There's that guy over there. Which I also should deal with at some point. Oh, and... Wings on the wind! Oh, okay, alright. We got our ball there. Got a ladder over here. Oh, they're giving us a lot of leeway. Oh, okay. We don't actually have to grab that one. We can just grab this one. Hey, how nice of them. And let's see. Let's look around for treasure. They'll slap it right on the front. That's not right on the front. That is like not. That is just not right on the front. Try that again. My God, Becky. There. How about that? Is that good? Are we happy with that? Cool. Alright, let's get her on the rails. Alright, baby. Straight into it. By straight into it, I mean there. Shooby-dooby-dooby-dooby. Okay, yeah. Right, yes. First, chest. Did it. Ooh. Strong Zonite spear. Tough spear used by the Zonites. Highly durable. Nice! Nice! Get. There we go. Alright, now, do we have one that's just available to us? Cool, yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do! Doodly-doo. Alright, so this shouldn't be terrible. Unless... Oh, shit. Try that again. Well, now it's not far enough along. There we go. This isn't too bad. Actually, it's quite simple, really. And we got the thing. Cool. We did it. We did it! Gotta get started earlier. Especially if I want to play this game more. Alright, that's 3 of 4. Alright. Yes. Boron Lagoon. Alright, so... Oh! There's gotta be a thing over there. Let's see. It looks like there might be an aerial launcher. So we might be able to get a plane and fly it over there. That would be nice. Yeah, this game truly is Distraction Simulator 2023. Okay. We know everything that's there. And that's a thing. That's what we want. I don't know if we'll be able to get over there. Let's find out. Wait a second. Did I get what was in there? Already? Must have done. Alright, I can do that. Now, is this a fairy fountain? It is a fairy fountain. That is very nice. Very nice. Huh. Yeah. Yes, sir. Alright, let's see. Oh. Damn it! Well. Stupid fairy altitude. I need a net, man. Need a flippin' net. Okay, we got one at least. That is good. I don't want to, like, shoot it down. There we go. There we are. Alright. Do that. Sliding back, that's fine. Okay, let's sort by Zonai stuff. Let's get us a control steering stick. Let's get us a couple of batteries and another fan, maybe? Do I have any fans? I do. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, here we are. All right, now we gotta orient. We gotta figure out where I am headed. So I'm thinking there's another thing over here. All right, so launch platform direction. We want to go directly that way. Is that it? Up higher. Oh, there's a lot up there. Okay. Here's to hoping. Here is to hoping. Oof. It's a bit rough, yeah. Whew. We are gonna be out. Ugh. Ugh. Well, we could probably make it to the lowest one. There is a thing there. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's do that. It looks like they are launch platforms, so... just enough to cover that distance. Well, that's interesting. Is that just a teleport thing? Oh. Okay. Ah, that's the activation. Okay, let's go get the teleporter first. And on the way, we'll grab that. Sunlight charge! Yes, yes, yes. Kikaku's Shrine. Yes, yes, yes. I know. This guy, mine crystal. #1 super guy. Oh. Am I gonna need that block? Probably yes. If I had to guess. Other side. This is just gonna activate the shooty McShoot. Thunk. Oof. Oof. Pop. There we go. Oh. It's a high rate of fire. Okay. Oh. Nice of them to just keep that up for me. Some bombs. We got some weird... Okay, we got all of them. Nothing that is like anywhere useful that I'm gonna want. That I know of for now. Who knows? It might be some really useful stuff there. Sky Shroom. Ooh. And a stand bulb. Hell. Yeah. Take me a stand bulb. Alright. Again, I assume that... Well. Yeah, why don't you try again? Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. Terrifying, and I'm going to do it again. Oh, it's not. Cool. Yep. All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Do I have? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I wonder if there's something... Oh, that's right. I can like turn shit and not... I can turn the launcher that it doesn't crash directly into things. If I feel the need. Or want to go somewhere else, like over there. Which I do. Oh my god, this game gives me just the best, wonderful, most good feeling. You know, a game like that, it's called cocaine. Nice. It's not a game, man. It's not a game. It's a lifestyle. Yeah, okay, so this one, clearly we have to do a little rotation. A little bit more. Yeah, that'll do. Yep. Oh, lame. What is going on over there? Ships? Oh. Is on down there. Oh, okay. Something fun, I suspect. What the hell? Oh, okay. Landing pied? Yay! I did it! Okay, now let's once again reorient over here. And once again, throw some blocks. Damn it. Oh, that's cool. Don't hit it. You. Oh, shit. Well. Oh, damn it. Alright. That should be a little bit more not thing. Yep. Hopefully that'll hit the center and not go sailing over the other side. Okay, I think I did it. Nice. Let's go find out. Yeah, can't do nothing about that now, can you? Oh, there's a... Oh, okay, so it is up there. Alright, that is... Oh! Oh, there's a bunch of blocks up here already. That's very interesting. Flash fruit. Okay, so I sent those up here for no reason. At all. Except perhaps for fun. Nope. Looks like you think there's something under it. There's not. There is no such thing as this. Sadly. Honestly, first thing I want to do, go over there. After we get up into the orb, then we will likely have, there'll likely be some sort of flying device we can create, and then we can just fly right back. Oh yeah, there we go. Highly suspect. It is highly suspect. How? Let's see, is there another... What am I missing? What am I missing? Maybe there's another hole on the other side. Damn it. This is only a little bit terrifying. No? Is that a no? That's a no. Oh, shit. With this one, I don't know what to do. I have not a clue. Not a clue. Get back on top here and, what the fuck would we even... What would we even do? Oh, that's fine. Doing some mining. Gonna do some mining with a moblin hammer. I was just talking to someone about that. They really needed to make it a different button. To summon forth the power of our friends. Is that it? I think so. Alright, where the huck do I have to huck this? This is gonna be terrible. It's gonna be horrible. Worked. Take it. I accept. How do I rotate that? Okay. But how? An odd. Well, I don't know. This is probably a gimme because that was an ordeal. So, hooray! Sky Mine Crystal! I already did this bit. So there's another small floating island. But I don't know what that does. Or what. Nice. Nice. And that's 4, and also, like, just perfect. Wonderful. Just, I want to know how that floating orb, how even? Okay, so another, that one. We already checked that. That was already a thing. Okay. How in the balls? How do we rotate the... Are more islands up there? What could rotate that? We have to do it manually? Do I have to, like, take a rocket up to it and... No, because if I were able to attach stuff to it, I would be able to manipulate it. That doesn't make any sense. What if I were to... Oh! Yeah, okay. That's what the blocks are for. That's what the blocks are for. It's a big button. Big old button. Now we actually have to... Fuck it up. Come on, baby. First shot? First shot. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Okay. Nice. What are you... No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, did you just keep rotating now? What the hell? Oh, okay. Okay. So... Oh! Yeah, right, obviously. Right? Right? Oh, I can stand on a pillar. Let's do that. I'm getting this figured out. I'm doing it. Here. Nope, damn it. Wrong button. It's the wrong button. Thank you. Here. Okay, so it's the other side. Means I want to jump here. Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Zonite shin guards. Shin guards forged of Zonite. Wearing them awakens the magic of their creators, improving efficiency for Zonite devices. Hell yeah. That's pretty tight. Efficiency, it says. Let's see. Doesn't really matter where I go. I just want to get out of here. Oh, and there's a shrine right there. Okay, cool. Of course there's a shrine right there. Because there's a light thing under here, and that was a giant pain in the butt. Oh! Where are you? Oh, no, no, no. There we go. That was, far too involved. Okay. Grab that. Is that to mimic? It says. Oof. Oh, something about abandoned and broken wagons. Didn't see it. Turbine power. Windy boy power. What are you? Oh, you're an electric thing. Electric thing. I get it. Oh, this is a bit that we have to attach. Okay. Whee! That was... Oh. It's also a bit. Okay. Well, that's just fun. Oh, that's just some good old-fashioned fun. Yep. Alright, let's... check things out. Okay, I see it. Oh, it's not exactly where I want to be. Try that again. Let's go a different way this time. Okay. Now does that... No? Okay. What? What? Is there a thing that I have to do with that? I just have to... drop one of these? Where am I going? Don't even know. Let's see. Will this create an updraft? Maybe? Really hard to say. Maybe that's what I have to do. On one of those platforms over there. Okay, can't get it far enough. Oh, I could! Interesting. Well, shit. That'll be fine, right? This is fine. Right? Oh, okay. Let's see. Please don't just burn me. Updraft, please? Please? No. Alright. Well, that's not what I need to do. So there's that. Okay, let's look around and see... even what? No? I mean, that makes sense. Hell, how the... It's gonna be really obvious, isn't it? Like, real obvious. I hate it when it's obvious. And I don't see it. That part sucks. You know. What in the hell? I don't know. Just kind of worth a shot? Wait, are these... Let's... Oh! Okay. Yeah, obviously. But they don't look like they can be lit. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Well, now that's very dangerous. I'm sure it'll be fine. How in the hell? Even. We don't have our friendy friend. Oh, okay. Well, alright. Damn it. Try that again. Nope. Get properly. Nope. Better. There we go. Mighty Zonite Shield. Shield used by... Yep. And we can... Alright, cool. Done. Yes. Done. Okay. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Okay. We're doing okay. It's going alright. It's going well. Pirate ships. Okay. There's stuff there. Something highly suspect in the water. Okay. Scan around. What are you? Is that a barrel? Or a rock? I see the octo rock. That's a rock. Alright, let's just grab this. Let's just grab this tier.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
Okay, very
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
Nice.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Blessed, yes, yes.
Minoru, I'm counting on you.
What? Interesting. Oh, that looks horrible.
Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
Alright. Okay, yes.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
Yeah. Kinda makes you wonder what the other dragons are. Of course, I say other because... obviously.
Protect them all!
What? Oh, shit. It's a luck dragon. Those eyes. Man, that is like... that is a dragon straight out of... Studio Ghibli. And them's tears, also. Tears, right? Did you figure it out yet? I did. Sort of. she was here the entire time. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Durgan. Look at all them princesses. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So, first things first. First things first. And I grab just a shitload of these. Okay. Now... and do a little skydiving. Not know where it is. There it is. Yay! Bella's gonna be on her nose. Or something. Bathed in golden light. Whoa. Is that just what it looks like now? Nope. Hell yeah. Oh. That's crazy. It's like made a crystal or something. Chooby dooby.
Link. Link.
Oh, that's me.
The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King,
Something out of Chrono Trigger right
you
here.
will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
Man, this is tough. This is tough. This is some tough stuff. I'm still dripping. I want to still be on the... No, no! I wanted to get treasure! More treasure. Son of a bitch. Legendary sword that seals the darkness. Its corruption was healed by its time with Light Dragon. The blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the Demon King. Kill the Demon King! Oh, wait, hold on. Memo. Might still be able to snag the drag. Might still be able to pull it off. Snag the dragon. When your hearts are full, you can fire a beam from the sword with R. Revitalized Sword of Legend! Yep. Alright. Okay, let's see. If I were a Durgan, there I would be. That is pretty far away. And yeah, I see the smoke. Gain some speed here. Might not actually even get anywhere close. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, shit. Well, fuck ass. Light Dragon Scale. Precious scale that fell from the Light Dragon. It's faintly warm and has an oddly familiar, mysterious power that heals when attached to a weapon. Interesting. What? No. What? Really? Oh, you dick. Come on, baby. Aw, man. I guess it's one a day. That's pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. That sucks. Wait, hello? Oh! Shard of Light Dragon's Spike. An incredibly hard stone mined from a spike on the Light Dragon's back. It's very destructive when fused to a weapon, and it also imbues the weapon with healing power. Okay, so... I just have to... find these. Look around. No, don't fall off. Do not fall off. I forbid you to fall off. Forbid you from falling off? Yeah, that one. There's a couple more. No. No. Okay. Nope. Stop that. Stop it. Stop. Damn it. Is there another one? No. Hello? Did it? Is that all you got? I'm not judging or anything. I don't know. This makes it a lot easier to traverse. Maybe there's some more on the tail that I missed. Oh, it's a bummer. It is a bummer. But also, we did a thing. That's cool. Let's see. We are far-ish away. But actually, we gotta take a break, so let's do that. Let us take a break. Just short little break. Get stretched out, grab a drink, grab a snack, go to the bathroom, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. I already forgot what we were doing. And you know what? Probably fine. Okay. Whew. A drink here. Let's go visit some villages, I think. Oh. There's another extraneous stamp. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Okay. They've got a different thing when they... I get it. I dig it. I dig it. How do I have... Oh, because I got the light thing. Okay. Okay. There's a way down from under there. Alright, let's... Yeah, I'm gonna go do that one first. Because... I'm a flippin' monster. Actually, let's see if there's one. Cursor up above. Oh. There is. Let's go for it. Feeding wild horses. Alright, alright. Let's see, this is the exact wrong direction. The exact wrong direction. Get a bit of a head start. Oh. Oh, it's Terrytown. I have to go I gotta go check out, like, the 3 villages. That one included. What the hell? Can't see it, because I'm too high above it. I was up above it. Fish? Or something? I want to know what's on the side, but I also just want to go directly into here. Let's see, you punk. Oh. Oh, you ass. Oh, Duke. The most used. What is going on here? Oh, this is a confusing perspective. Some LP, baby. Nope. I don't want to mess around with them. Okay, so it's the direction that I want to go. Oh, do I have to blow it up? I think I do. Something running after me right now? Oh, fuck these guys. Why is this glowing? Why are you glowing? Do you just glow underground? Is that a thing? Oh, shit. Well. Okay. I guess my hammer broke. Well, new hammer it is. Wait. Why doesn't it tell you what its power is? That's distressing. I guess I'm gonna make it out of this. Okay. Light Dragon Scale. Like a tooth would make a good hammer? Let's just go with the Moblin Horn. What's the charge? Oh, okay. Got it. Nope, just a random stone. Okay. In case you need to make another hammer. Oh god, do I have to go through this entire thing? Probably not. But let's... I'm gonna... It is a time bomb. Can we pretend? Alright, let's see. Thought it said it was recycled. I guess not. Let's see, I don't want to use a Zonite sword. I guess I do want to use this. Rock. Okay, good. Good miss. Alright, run the fuck away. Wasn't as spectacular as I'd hoped. But, you know. Take a couple more. Hammers. Whoa. Is there actually stuff up there? Is there another path that I could have taken? Oh, damn it. Yep. Huh. There's a worrying amount of stuff that is... could possibly be explored. Also, I kind of don't want to, but I kind of do, but I kind of don't. But I just give me a spot. Good start. See, just do that. Okay. Welp. Yeah, that's what I want. Stick. Okay. Of course there was one right there. Of course there was. Damn it. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, like... This big cavern. Y'all. It's a big old cavern. There's gonna be something that needs these. Ooh, bombs. Definitely be paying attention for bombs. Y'all got any more bombs around here? Oh, my radius is low. Oh no. Did they decrease the radius? Did they nerf this shit? Oh, hey. Buddy? What you got going on down here? Nothing I care about. Alright, where was the... Here it is. Got an idea. Actually, I got a more better idea. Oh, I'm gonna lose that if I do this. But okay, so that's still there. These are... What does that mean? Okay. This. Go in and... Very fused. I want to go ahead. Drop one of these bad boys. Use that up. I'm sorry? What? What? Explain yourself, please. Well, that's dumb. Oh, hello. Dude, really? The hit detection on this is hot garbage. Nope, just swing the weapon. Just go ahead. Swing the damn... Come on, man. Make with your hero powers, or whatever. Alright. Yeah, attack the... Damn it. Come on, man. Come on now, y'all. I don't want to use a scepter. I'm not going to use it for anything else. Let's be fair. Let's be completely fair here. Just break something next to me, for Christ's sake. God. Even give me anything? I'm pretty sure that I could. Okay. Garbage. You know what? That's not worth it. There's really no substitute for actual bomb flowers. Oh, we made it. Hooray. Bomb flowers, speaking of. What are the chances that there's, like, some stuff that's fun up there? Pretty slim, right? Fuck. What's up, bro? Alright, maybe I can pull this off. Okay, well. Nope. Don't go too far. Gentle Lord Jesus. Good miss. Good miss. Did I just accidentally kill them? Alright. I accept. That was super dumb, and I accept. Nice! According to legend, this cap was treasured by a hero who traveled the Great Sea. It flaps quite serenely in a soft sea breeze. I don't think I have any... Do I? Oh, man. Wait. Yeah, this is Tunic of the Hero. I don't think I have any of the other parts of Wind. Got 2 bits of time. And I've got 1 bit of, like, literally everything else. And it's very frustrating. It's ever so frustrating. It is. It is. Alright, so we got that. That's cool. Let's go find some... Let's go to some towns. Go to some towns. Let's just go directly to Kakariko Village. Kakariko Village. Kakariko. Right. Hey there, kid. Did you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when we're running around the village, seeing the sights. If you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai survey team people here. Zonai survey team people here. Zonai survey team people here. My god. Or the village chief. You'll find her and a few team members under one of the ring ruins. The one floating on the north side of the village. Ring ruins? They're only the most amazing sight to see in Hyrule. Of all the ruins that fell everywhere, these ring-shaped wonders are only in this village. 5 of them. They found a stone slab with Zonai writing in 4 of the ruins. Those ancient messages are the main reason I came to this village. Problem is, I have an extreme fear of heights. My legs start shaking if I'm even on the 2nd floor of a house. And every ring ruin fell somewhere high up. One of the ruins is floating above part of the village, so at least I can see it from below. The other 4, though? Forget about it. I can't even get close. I wish I could find out what's on the stone slabs in each of those ruins. Guess I gotta go do that thing. then. First, let's turn in some things here. I think we're back to hearts. I'm just gonna assume. Yeah, I think that's it. The first of 2. Really, I should just write it down. Do heart thing. Oh no. Wait. Let's save that for later. Good grief. It's Lady Paya's duty to take care of the village. But whenever I take my eyes off of her, she's elbow deep in some trivial new problem. Oh. Who? Is that really you? Link? Why, it's been some time. You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear here in our village. And right now, too, while our village chief is... I suppose you haven't heard. The former chief, Lady Impa, retired. Now Lady Paya is the chief of Kakariko Village. I've been working as her assistant, but Lady Paya is ignoring her responsibilities. She won't listen to anything I say. All these ring ruins have her full attention. Even now, she's under one of the ring ruins with the Zonai survey team. That ruin over there. I wonder, maybe seeing you will remind her about her responsibilities as chief. Would you do me a favor and stop by to see Lady Paya?
Yeah, I suppose I could do that. Why not? Why not?
Yeah. The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched. Especially this one. The way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all of these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. Oh, she's got the big hat and everything. I don't know how exactly it's sitting on her head. Oh, okay, I see. I'm really a chief only in name only, since I have a great deal to... Oh, is that you, Master Link? I'm so happy that I get to see you again. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. Well, safe, sort of. Sort of safe. Kind of safe. What? Princess Zelda is still missing? Well, that just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko Village. She ordered us all to stay away from the ring ruin that floats above us, no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Toro, the esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell in our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with his own eye script. He's truly an incredibly talented individual. Oh, you're gonna give me insight into this script, then I can read stuff? It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique, incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains a rather interesting content, including mentions of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. I can't investigate, as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. If only I could meet with her again, I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything is all right, why won't she just show herself? She must have some reason. Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that ruin alone. Alright, I'm gonna go up there, I guess. Whatever. Bro. What's up, bro? What are you doing? Under Princess Zelda's orders, everyone is strictly forbidden from getting close to that ring. Sorry, this doesn't fit him very well.
If that applies to an archaeologist like me, it certainly applies to an amateur like you. Princess Zelda visited Kakariko Village recently. Her orders were clear. Of all the ring ruins, this site is off limits. She left before giving any sort of reason why. Maybe she wanted to keep the villagers safe. Ruins aren't known for being structurally sound, after all.
What if I were to, let's say, climb this wall? And sneak around. Is this a I have to convince her sort of situation, or is this a I sneak my ass up there somehow? I'm thinking number 2. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that right there. Sneaky, sneak, snack. Snack, sneaky. I also have a feeling that if I go within those bounds at any point, they will know that I have done so. Oh. Sneaky sneak. There's more things up here. Whoa. Suppose I should read this stuff. Or read whatever they have here. Stone slab at the Eastern Ring ruin. Some translation notes. Wind, flame, water, lightning, and time. Light, who holds the power, secret stone, and that person, dwell within, power, amplify, great, might display. The thrust of the message on this slab is that something called secret stones. Those who held powers such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light, and light and time, amplified them with secret stones. They used the stones to attain great might to accomplish their goals. That's what I'm guessing it would say if we could read the whole thing. Okay. That makes sense to me. Doop doop doodle dee. Hmm. Can I make it up there? Can I do it? I think I can do it. Did it. Oh god, dude. I want to help you. I really do. Okay, I'll talk to you. Of course. Want to help you. I really want to help you. And yet here we are. Wake up. Oh, please wake up. Sagaru's not far off. If he finds out someone's been sleeping on one of the stone slabs, a priceless artifact, I'll be the one who gets it. Ah, yes. Stone slabs are, well, slabs. Like the one this guy's sleeping on. The survey team discovered stone slabs in each of the ring ruin sites here. They found this one in the ruins above us. Our leader is able to read Zonai writing and says the text on this slab is a record of a historic fight. One that was between a great king of that era and the Demon King. The ruler did not, or could not, defeat the Demon King and instead imprisoned that mighty foe. The text also says that the sages who fought beside the ruler left something behind in case the Demon King returned. It worries me to know that this discovery talks about Demon King's return, and here the upheaval has just happened. If only we knew what those sages did to prepare in case he came back. Sorry, didn't mean to think and fret at the same time here. You can read the deciphered writing for yourself. It's all right next to that slab. I've got to do something about this guy soon, though. Seguro's in the ruins above, and he'll come back here eventually. Alright, stone slab, the large ring ruins, some translation notes. The Demon King, vast power, no hope, victory, King's own life, managed, imprison him. Imprison, not indefinitely, prepared, demon revival, we sages must, leave our knowledge, future generations. Reading between the lines, this stone slab seems to be a record of how the king, in those days, challenged the Demon King. If I had to extrapolate the meaning, I'd guess it's something like this. The reigning king determined that they were no match for the Demon King, and gave his own life to imprison the threat. Sages tried to leave something for the people in the future who would have to prepare for the Demon King's revival. Interesting. Very interesting. Did Pura send you? I'm Saguru. Nice to meet you. I specialize in studying the Sky Islands. I mean, look at all these fascinating ruins just dropping out of the sky. Great stuff, right? Huh? Wait, you're not with the survey team. This is an official Ring Ruins research site. No, it's dangerous here for civilians. But if you're the sort of guy who comes up all the way up here for curiosity's sake, you must be a researcher at heart. Since you're here, I'm happy to answer questions. As long as they're about the Sky Islands. What are Sky Islands? You know when you start daydreaming and stare off into the sky, and then you would go, whoa, a floating ruin? That's a Sky Island. Remnants of the Zonai civilization, like these ring ruins, have fallen all over. Turns out they come from the Sky Islands, which means the whole Zonai legacy is up there. The islands are untouched, so everything must be well preserved. I don't know about that, bro. I'm not boring you, am I? Because I can go on about the Sky Islands forever. Go ahead, ask me anything. Anything live up there? We're not sure what lives up there, but we found new species of plants around the fallen ruins. And if there are plants, I'm sure there are other things that live up there too. If you're interested in that sort of thing, Oh, hey, there's another thing. Try talking to Corey. She's our resident plant expert. Right now, she's trying to cultivate plants that were attached to the ruins. If that interests you, you should definitely ask her about it. About it. Ask her about it. My good lord. I'm not boring you, am I? I can go on and... Yep, alright. What makes you curious? I want to know more about armor made with Zonai tech. Clothing and culture are tied together, and there's so much more we don't know about either of them. So many mysteries. Anyway, the bigger the Sky Island, the bigger the settlements. We think some sort of cultural relic must be up there. But since we can't get up there, it's all conjecture. I'll have to content myself studying the ring ruins. We don't have any way to get it to the Sky Islands. At least, not yet. I'd love to go someday. I bet folks in Terrytown could improve the balloon. Wish I had a reason to head northeast. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh? I'm just looking at... Okay, I'm just looking at the Temple of Time. Which I have to go up... I have to go up there, I forgot. Aha! I knew it. Nice. Okay, where... Need to go over there, but I also need to go over there. Hey, a tree. With fire fruit. Very nice. Oh. What? Oh. Oh, fuck. Really? Come on, man. Why? Oh. Let's see. Get out a real weapon. Some... Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Ow, you asshole.